it! No! Make God! Your dreams please, no! Come true! No! Just no! Do it! No!
California dreaming about.
Okay, what's up guys? I'm back with the Overwatch video I promised. Today I thought, why not change it up? So instead of voicing over, I'll be talking about some underused characters that caught my attention. For all you newcomers out there, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So the characters I will be going over today will be MEI, LUCIO, and D.Va. So without any more stalling, let's get right into this. Alright, so the first character is MEI. Now a lot of people rip on MEI, but if you use her right, she can be really good. So really quick, MEI's abilities are the Endothermic Blaster, the Icicle, Cryo Freeze, Ice Wall, and her ultimate, the Blizzard. So the main strategy that I use whenever I play MEI is I take her Ice Wall, and you usually just want to place it in between a group of people, so there's some on the outside and some on the inside. Whatever is on the inside, you want to kill off those people, or freeze them, or whatever, so they're not in your way, and then you go for the people on the outside, just eliminating them one by one. So another thing you can do with the Ice Wall is you can block off people from the point, so they're not able to get in as easy. So her next ability is her Endothermic Blaster, and depending on how you use it is how you're going to win the game. You essentially just want to freeze them and then shoot your Icicle right into their head, getting a headshot and getting a kill. Now I know for tanks this is a whole nother story, so you just gotta keep freezing them after every time you shoot your Icicle, or else they're just gonna break out and kill you. Now I would say out of all of MEI's ability, this one is the best one. Because if you use your Cryo Freeze at the right time, when someone's using their ult, like let's say Hanzo shoots his dragon right into your face, all you gotta do is use your Cryo Freeze, it will heal you up at the same time and you won't take any damage. Now the only thing you gotta worry about is using it way too early or way too late. So for instance, if you use it too early, you could get killed by someone's ultimate. But at the same time, if you use it too late, you might not be able to get healed up a lot of the way, so it just depends on your situation. So the last of all of her abilities is the Blizzard, and the way you want to approach this is you want to make sure that they have a big clump of people together, and then you're supposed to throw it out right into the middle of that clump, so no one has any way to run away. And while in the middle of, getting frozen, some might die because of low health, but you usually just want to use your Icicle and start getting headshots. The more people that you can get stuck in your Blizzard means the more people that you're going to be able to kill, because your teammates are going to rush in and try to take back the objective, or try to make sure that they don't get the objective back. So even if you don't know how to use MEI, all you need to do is follow my instructions and make sure you're helping out your team and pushing the objective. This way you'll win a lot more games really fast and easy. So one thing I forgot to mention about the Cryo Freeze is that if you're about half health, you should probably use it, get all the way healed up, that's about the right amount, and then you can wait for the next wave of people to come in. So if you still need help learning on how to use the Ice Wall correctly, there's another way you can use the Ice Wall. Let's say they have a Bastion and he's in turret mode and he's just camping in the corner of the objective. All you gotta do is take out your Ice Wall, build it right in front of him, and block him in the corner. He can't hit anybody else except for the Ice Wall, and he has to break out of that before he gets anywhere. This can give you a little bit more time for your team to gather up and then get on the objective and get ready for the next wave of people. Okay, so that's about all I have for MEI. All you gotta do is follow my instructions and you win a lot of games. The next character is going to be LUCIO, and he actually has 6 abilities, which is the most out of any other character there is in the game. So his abilities are Wall Ride, Sonic Amplifier, Sound Wave, Crossfade, Amp It Up, and his ultimate, the Sound Barrier. So the first one is pretty simple, it's just the Wall Ride. All you need to do is use the jump button or key to Wall Ride, and it depends on how you approach the Wall Ride is what's going to get you places. So I'm still learning how to use this. Now if you're on console, the easiest way to learn how to do this is change the way your fingers are. Change your finger pattern from normal to claw. This way you can turn and jump at the same time, so it'll be much easier for you to side by side climb walls. Now the next one is Crossfade, and that is your LB button. Now the biggest thing I see with people using this ability is they boost to get to somewhere and all they do is switch to healing, and that's the rest of the game. They're just at healing. unless they die and then they boost back up again just to get back to where they were at. That is completely wrong, and you need to stop that. The right way to go about this is to speed boost when entering or fleeing a battle, then heal when you need it or when your teammates are low. If so, at that point you should use the amp up ability and heal everyone around you and yourself really quickly. The next two abilities are the Sonic Amplifier, which is the RT button, and the Sound Wave, which is the LT button. So usually what you want to do is use the Sonic Amplifier and shoot at people, and then you use the Sound Wave and boost them off the edge, or just hurt them and blow them back. Whatever happens, it happens. The best way to go about this is just shoot your Sonic Amplifier at people, and whenever, say, Reinhardt jumps out at you, all you gotta do is use your Sound Wave, boost him back. You can shoot more Sonic Amplifier shots back into him. So the last ability is your ultimate sound barrier, and what the main thing you want to do is watch the middle of your screen and see how many people are inside your little ring of healing or speed boost. It's okay if a lot of people aren't inside your little circle, because the area of effect is 3 times larger of your normal healing ring. One main thing you need to know about Lucio is he's more of a healer than an attack damage person, which means that when you try to attack people, it's not going to do as much damage. You'll probably be better off healing people or boosting them so they can get the kills instead. If you follow my tips and instructions, you'll be able to learn Lucio really fast, and he'll be very effective on your team. So the next hero is D.Va, and her abilities are Fusion Cannons, Defense Matrix, Boosters, Self-Destruct, Light Gun, and Calm Mech. Now most of these are just weapons, so that's why she doesn't have as many abilities as Lucio. So her first ability is Fusion Cannons, and that means it's just the normal guns that she uses. All you need to do is just aim for the heads with the cannons and you're fine. So her boosters can be used in many different situations, like let's say if you use your boosters, you can pull up your defense matrix and take all the bullet damage for all your teammate. Or if you use your boosters, you can use your self-destruct ability and then you can kill everyone. The best thing to do when using self-destruct is to boost upwards and then let it fall back down and kill everyone in the sky. This way they can't hide behind anything and just, block all the damage. When you're outside of the mech, you only have one weapon, and it's the light gun. Now this is a really good gun if you use it properly. The bullets do have to travel a little bit of distance, so make sure you aim ahead of where they're trying to go to. So when you're about to call back in your mech when you're in pilot form, the best thing you want to do is you want to go somewhere away from the enemies, just so when you call it in, they won't shoot at you constantly and they'll be back to pilot form right as you get into the mech. Also, you usually want to call in your mech when you have low health, so then it's not that much of a waste. But I'm not saying you should take a lot of damage just so you can get back in your mech and have full health. Don't forget that you're also a tank, so if you get in the front lines and take a lot of the damage, or if you just use your defense matrix, then you'll be a lot more help to your team than just staying behind and trying to kill people one by one. So this will be the end of the video. I will see you all later, and if you would like, just hit that like and subscribe button. It will help out the channel a lot. Maybe share me around if you like, and peace out.